I've prepared for my class. I've got all my materials ready, my stuff my students need. I've got my lesson plan here, my activities that I want the students to do, and yeah, I've got everything ready for them. I'm focusing it on a grade 2 class, but I've got to keep in mind, focusing it on a grade 2 class, but I've got to keep an Ausval's focus on level 2. But some students might be at level 1 or at level 3 for Ausval's because they either haven't gotten the idea of level 2 stuff yet or haven't learnt the level 1 stuff yet, or they are able to do the level 2 stuff and it's easy and they can do the next higher step. The prior knowledge that students must have, they should be able to have some number sense, so counting back, adding, they should be having, they should have out number sense, so they should be able to add, and they should be able to count up to 20. Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Cameron and I'll be introducing subtraction to grade preps to grade 2. I'm focusing on the early childhood aspect of subtraction compared to Brianna, who will be focusing on the older students from grade 3 to 6. The objectives today will be for the students to understand between subtraction and addition, learn the meaning of subtraction, start to learn the meaning of subtraction, and we firstly want them to learn one of the concepts, which is to take away. And this is the key words that we want the students to understand is subtract, take away, less, difference, decrease, and deduct. And okay, so for our first example, firstly, does anyone know what subtraction is? So yes, subtraction is to take away, and it can also represent something else. It can represent the difference as well. So on my little whiteboard here, I have 3 icy pole sticks, and I decide to take one away. How many have I got left now? That's correct, 2. If I still put that one back, what have I added? One more to equal 3, that's correct. So subtraction and addition are similar. One's to keep adding on. For example, if I added one more popsicle stick, how many would I have altogether? 1, 2. And if I took one of those popsicle sticks away, how many have I got now? 3, that's correct. So addition is to add and subtraction is to take. So I have a bit of a game for you guys. It's called the train game. Now, I found this on Prime Number in an article. It says for level 3, but I can't see why grade 2s can't play it because it's pretty simple. Students just get up in pairs and they pair up and they have to make a line with their Uniflex blocks, but if you don't, I don't have Uniflex blocks, so I've got little counters or mesh balls. We're going to do an addition example so the students get a full understanding of the game. So the first thing is I have 3 popsicle sticks, or I can use other things. I'm going to be using the little sequence balls, which I'll be showing you in a minute what I'm going to do. So each time I roll the dice, 1. So I've got to add one more, and the point of the game is try to get to the, to the most, to the having the most length in train. Okay, once the kids have got their hands on the game with the addition concept, we're going to introduce the subtraction concept to it. So they'll pick up the dice, roll it, and let's see what we get. 4. So they have to take away 4 sticks. So the aim of the game is to try and get the less amount of popsicle sticks. So if I roll again, 3, can I take away 3? No, I can't, because I've only got 2 left. Then my partner will roll, and if he rolls and he can take away more, he can. Keep rolling again. 4, can I take away 4? No, I can't. And my partner, and because I have less, I've won. So once the students have played that game and they got the concept of subtraction, we'll get on the floor together and then we'll go do a couple of subtraction problems. So I have 2 sticks here, and I'm going to try and introduce some of the language to them and maybe show them what, not an algorithm, but some of the symbols and that. So I have 2 icy pole sticks and I want to take one away. So how many would I have left over? So I'll get the students to come up and go and have and estimate what they think the answer is. So someone will come up and go, okay, I guess it'll be 1, and they'll put whatever they think and all that. A misconception with this, with subtraction, is students think it's addition, and sometimes if they do see something like this, they will add, right? But you've got to keep in mind as a teacher that I don't want them to add, I want them to take away.